Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Germany playthrough. I did a quick inventory of city-states, and so we know 3 city-states right now. We know where they are, we're aware of them. There's 1 city-state remaining as far as I can tell, because I managed to count 12 or 11 of them that we either know or own already. And yeah, so there's just 1 questionable one right now, so it's good to know we're on track here. We're heading towards our goal. We gotta get rid of all those city-states. We're making Hungary suffer by not being able to use his cool ability. No, there's no peace for you. We need your capital here. We do need to be cautious and swift over here. Let's see. So we should be able to. We can fire, and then we can squad up with this gentleman over here. That'll make the attacks there a little better. And then this battleship, I think we want to just send up to, our crew of other battleships over here. So that's his role here. You guys have just been kind of trucking away over here. Your health is getting relatively low. What if we were to... Olives is probably like... I'm imagining that it's faith for pillaging, but I don't actually know. Maybe it's money. Maybe I should just send that man away. Alright, let's take a step back. Well, you gotta go here. I have a plan. You sink him. And don't get shot at. You take a step back here. Get your upgrade. And then we continue the assault on Memphis next turn. What's your experience like? Oh, yeah. So he should just stand and fight. Because he'll be able to level up. And I don't think he's been taking too much damage. I think that, if I remember correctly, that was over the course of multiple combats that his health got brought down that low, so. I'm thinking that we're probably in an okay situation there. I guess we should kill this field cannon over here. Oh, the selection bug. Stop ruining me. What happened there? Oh, I got caught up on the... Did the encampment stop my movement? Even though it has no walls or anything like that, did it still stop me from progressing there? I guess that's probably the case. I have to be careful about that. I find it kind of weird, but, whatever. The game is allowed to do what it wants. Okay, destroyer. Yeah, you can come capture this for us over here, my brother. A little U-boat fleet here has more sight. So we could have them attack over here. Being in here doesn't really matter. Also, this city doesn't really matter. That they chose to put walls in the interior city, but none of their exterior cities, is baffling at best. I don't know what the AI was doing with our friend Kupe here, but that's fine. It made it quick downfall for him, at least. You don't need that. That's fair. 11 turns on that man. All right, Hattusa. Let's go ahead and get your flood barrier in place. New garbage town. I've been told, by the way, that you don't need to put flood barriers up if it's just for the city center. Why they would let me do this is another thing. Also, doesn't make much logical sense that the rest of everything could go underwater, but your city couldn't. I believe the statement, I just think it's weird implications, It's more of a balance thing at that point, I guess. Is probably the reasoning they don't want you to lose the city. I don't actually know. I believe it. And I'm saying it out loud, even though I've never confirmed it. So if you know, then you can reaffirm it in here and tell your boy Omega that that is in fact correct. I don't have an easy way of testing it is the thing, you know? So kind of a tricky one to figure out how to test that beast. Spec Ops, join us over here in the conquest of Kupe's capital. What is happening here? What if I was to pillage this? Ooh, that's some good gold right there. We were gonna make a seaside resort over here just to increase our funding. Also, I guess there's a nice little air score thing that we definitely did not need and wasted potentially. I could have saved that for the next era had I thought about it, which I didn't. All right, can you contribute to this? And I mean, you kind of can here, so. Let's see if we can get you in here. Yeah, this is meaningful. It's worth doing. Then you can step back and recover. I think that'll work just fine. We're here to blow up your walls, sir. Oh yeah. Take it down. And you get another attack. I forgot. You're a solid tank, friend. You could even pillage this for science if you felt like it. It's a solid campus that we're about to own, so we go ahead and just keep it with us here. Oh yes, Tesla's second charge. We're gonna put right here in our Ruhr Valley Essen. You know the strategy here. Pop up. Step back. Rinse and repeat. Until such time as it's weak enough for us to hit it with the tank a couple times. I just don't want the tank taking unnecessary damage over here. We're working with minimal units there. You know, we need to take precautions. That's not what I wanted to do. What did I just pillaged their fish. That's fair. Okay. Let's have you take a step back here and heal. We can probably take this thing in a couple turns. We've got 5 turns remaining on Thebes, so we're on, you know, we're under the timer here. The clock is on. Will this help? This will help Thebes a little bit as well, so that's good news. I don't know how much it's gonna help, but it'll help a little. What are you doing here? Do you need a flood barrier? It's one of these cities again. You probably don't actually need that flood barrier, but we're gonna let you make it. It looks kind of cool, especially with your Wait, does this not line up? You have like a little canal exit here, but it doesn't line up with the support structure. The canal is exiting right here. Come on, Sid. I believed in you. I still believe in you, buddy. You're an amazing man. You provided me with lots and lots of entertainment throughout the years. Yerevan. Repair your factory first, and then let's get a couple spies made here. Berlin. You could use a sewer after your flood barrier. You need a little bit of population, so I think that's fair. You can do pretty much the same thing, my friend over here. Alright, so we're moving in. We do have a buddy right here. Of a privateer in nature. Could we... Oh, we can't quite kill it with one shot from this. We can, however, plunder. What of you? Could you shoot it down? You know, that's close. Ah, he did it! He managed to pull it off. He's a hero. That's why you're our special ops, my dude. That right there. That explains the story. How did this man become our special ops? Excuse me, this is mine. Also, you might need to build a flood barrier. Because your entire coast needs it, apparently. It's ridiculous. Keep the city, obviously. Hello, Geneva. How are you doing today? I have some guests that I would like you to meet. I think you're interested in meeting them as well. They're called ships. Battleships. Specifically. These big boys right here, they want to meet you. They still need to be buddied up for maximum effectiveness, but, you know, we need to make some more friends along the way. You dare? Don't make me U-boat you. We're gonna field cannon you instead. Come on, buddy. There you go. So what's your wall shot like here? That's worthwhile. You take that shot. Kupe, I think you're in some troubles here, my dude. Just a heads up. I don't think you're gonna make it through this one intact. This is an aqueduct. Do aqueducts give? They give gold. I will pillage this for gold. We have faith. How much? It was like 900 something faith to buy one of our units that we enjoy here. Hold on, let's bring... Dude, this placement really ruins my ability to get this artillery over here. I'm gonna send the artillery to this side to help us, I think. Let's go this way. We could maybe hit Neckin over here. Douglas, you can just chill right here. That's fine. Alright, I believe in you. Do not get yourself killed here. You have a promotion, so I think you'll be just fine, my dude. I believe. So we're still looking for one city-state. We're currently fighting a couple of city-states here. What's your attack like? You know, that's kind of fair, but I don't think you're ready to engage just yet. Let the battleship do all the hard work here. You're there for the glory and for the vision. You're a visionary, my dude. See, he's fine. It was close for our boy over here. Yeah, we stole gold. Of course we did. We've got a very swift keel. Probably the primary thing you'd say about us is the swiftness of our keel. If you were to describe us, you're like, yeah, they got a swift keel, all right. He's not ready. They're not ready yet. It's closing in on it, but not yet. And our loyalty sitch is perfect over here. Yes, and yes. Frederick Barbarossa was ravaged by national... Oh, no. We can't get any assistance because the world hates us. That's a shame. And here we needed it so much. You need a Hansa, obviously, to join the Empire, so... You don't have one? You gotta make it right there. That's your only tile remaining. Yo, you gotta prioritize those flood barriers, my man. Oh, God. You as well. Some of these floodlands are crazy. Sendai. Dude, how's our canal looking over here? 39 turns. I should get some, I want this canal to finish. I'm willing to invest a little bit of capital here in Osaka. Because I believe in the canal. Essen, were you building something that got canceled here? I mean, your production is ridiculously high to begin with, but it felt like you lost production on something. Maybe you didn't. I mean, you are my Ruhr Valley here. Your build times are just so fast, it's crazy. Alright, Essen. I don't know what to say, my dude. Let's get, You know what? Let's add drones into the mix here. A couple drones. We've got some artillery over there. That should help us out. Seems like a reasonable course of action here. We have a tank army ready and waiting. Itching to go. Thank you, Destroyer. Clearing that up for us. The rabble. Get rid of that rabble. Geneva, this has been a long time coming, my friend. Well, I guess we need to get you in here. Yeah, another city-state for the glory of Germany. This is it, glory. I don't need to take this city, but I desire it. Oh, you have a friend, an opportunity to make a friend here. There you are. We've done it. So, you exist. What's our strategy here? I guess we're gonna roll this way with our ships and everything. And come in, and I mean, obviously you're getting taken care of over here. But that means we have to deal with the Mapuche soon, right? Declared friend for 6 more turns. So timing on that could be appropriate at this juncture. Alright, well, you get your flood barrier first. Priorities are to maintain the lands. Secondary priorities are to fix existing buildings like monuments and whatnot. Alright, Verena, what have you done here? Let's get you disguise so we can rebase you, and we're gonna have to rebase you probably next turn anyway, so that's what I would consider appropriate timing here. Oh yeah, he has long range. So as long as we get vision to something, he is able to drop the hammer, like so. And then you back up. You don't have the same type of skills as our friend. But you can still provide us with some some cover fire here. So I need somebody to get line of sight here so that my artillery can rain down fire and brimstone. Perhaps some sort of spec ops type unit would be useful. Know where we would find one of those. Haha! More boys to meet up with here. Body system, go! Well, we could join you as well. But you guys are doing fine with your very minimalistic approach over here. Why mess up a good thing? That's what I'm talking about. We got something excellent happening right here. And it obviously can't be improved. Cyrus, I'll take your deal. Ooh, you're beating up my artillery. We have to take your capital. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. Kupe. Kupe? I vote no. That's pretty much my only option. I don't get to add votes to anything, guys. Because the game has decided that I need minus 15 diplomatic victory, or diplomatic points per turn for some reason.
Chemists do not usually...
I'm the ultimate diplomat here. I don't understand what they're doing. Oh god, what did I just remove? What did I just do? I clicked something. Who did I click? Did I skip somebody's turn? I'm very alarmed right now. Hey, you fire over here. I think I must have fortified somebody in spot. Because I was trying to click claim great person and I clicked a little too far left. So I must have done that. Well, it seems like the most likely thing to have happened at least. Alright, how about you? How do we cope with this situation? Fire at this. You take a couple steps back here. You heal. Frankfurt. Let's get some research going. You also get some research going over here. Kyoto does not need a flood barrier. They could use a sewer soon. It's getting close. We're in a decent spot right now. But they're on the cusp of needing more housing. Next turn. Alright, you got it, Rockadet? You're gonna be mine next turn. U-boats are kicking Memphis's butt over here. Slow and steady is their goal here. And I think they're achieving their goals. So what can we buy over here? What's going to be most useful to us in this vicinity? More ranged boys is probably going to be handy. Especially for interior cities. More artillery. Alright, you need to move because this city's about to be taken. We don't want to start any more missions here. Let's instead go to... I mean, Spain's not worth investigating here. You are worth investigating. Especially since we may be going to war with you in a few turns. That's a distinct possibility. I got some cavalry army over here. Alright. How do we want to approach this? I want... more artillery. And it's your turn to just back up over here. Head back into our territory for safekeeping. Okay, so we did manage to grab Geneva. It's time to head over to another city-state. This destroyer should heal up. You go ahead and heal up, and the rest of you, you're on the prowl and on the clock. We do have a tank still here, so we can capture this if we manage to take down its walls, which it looks like we should be able to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cash money here. James Joyce is here, providing us with some great writings here. Thank you for that. Babylon, are you ready to be... Yeah, we're doing it now. Now is the time. Next turn, you're being taken. Alright. Perfect opportunity to meet up with some friends right here. Cut them off at the pass, join up with them. And then move on. Alright, it's dangerous. It's dangerous! I don't want to cope over here. Let's go see what this tile is. We'll get there soon. Next turn, my friend. I would like to see routes for... I mean, over here we probably want food, but let's just see what our best production terms are, and then we can grab food at the same time. A 3-3. That's a good mix for you, Osaka. 2 4s, those are fine. So 3-3 and 2 2-4s. Cast a giant growth in there. You'll be perfect. That's fair. Why were you so angry looking that I accepted that deal? You should be overjoyed. Philip. I don't even have to go to war with you, Philip, unless you've made a mistake and claimed a city-state at some point in your failure of a history. If you've done that, then, you know, I'll have to deal with you. But otherwise, I mean, Hungary already dealt with you. So, I don't know. Not looking too good for you, my dude. Is this the Panama Canal over here? Panama! I didn't realize they had the Panama Canal here. It's exciting. Alright, that's going well. This is also working out extremely well for us. Boom. Capital capture. I was like, I thought the game was gonna have some problems there. Thankfully, it's okay. Alright, so we're gonna need to move probably you or somebody else in here. Somebody needs to join us to assist. So governors, where is everybody here? Hey, let's reassign you to join us over here. Also, where's Victor at? Sousa. No, you're fine. You don't need to be here. This area is doing just fine. You could assist us over here on the Hungarian front lines. And that would be greatly appreciated, my dudes. Alright, oil is still going well, right? Yeah, we're only using 13. We're getting 18. Let's get some oil power in this area. Yokohama, that's your job. Provide power to the region. Oh, you need a flood barrier. You got yours, right? Yeah. Just had to confirm. Ray, that's your job right now. Protect the coastline. Reinforce it with flood barriers. Excellent. Oh, you have to get a monument. Do you need? You do need flood barriers. Okay, so we'll get your monument first because loyalty is supreme here. Oh, we picked up an economic and wildcard policy. I guess we'll pick up oligarchic legacy. We might switch to something else, but for now, it's a little benefit. Not like a negative little benefit, but you know. Triangular trade was always a decent bet for us. I don't even know, like, our continents have just been like almost all Pangea, so colonial taxes is hard to think to switch to. Let's take a look once again. So this is Vendian, but like for some reason everything around us is Pangea. It makes very little sense. Oh, whatever. We're not gonna take colonial offices because of that. So, but I just had to confirm that my memory here was correct. Let's pick up triangular trade. This gets us 120 gold per turn or something like that. Which is, I would say, a significant amount of gold per turn for one policy code. It also adds faith, but it's harder to get excited about that. Alright, let's see. We need to move, or no, we need to just purchase another artillery here. And we can move you and squat up. And then we can buy one more artillery. Have another friend here. Also, can we just buy... I'm just gonna go ahead and buy one of these. I know we're building them. Never mind, it's 1,600 gold. I was gonna buy a drone. I don't think it's worth the cost, and especially we just got the drone that I wanted. So let's have him start moving this way. So we're working on rocketry. That's gonna let us launch an Earth satellite at some point. We should have a city that has a spaceport appropriately, but it may not be our best bet for trying to make that thing. Alright, let's get some vision in here. Buddha! Hello, my friend. I'm gonna back up now. Good job, buddy. Okay, we'll take you one step further so you don't get shot by the encampment here. Alright, return to Palanque. Heal up. This is amazing. We never stop to really sit and observe just how beautiful this is. Look at all our mountain tunnels over here. Also, the solar farm is making a little electric noises. I zoom away from it because it sounds kind of like farts. Alright, how's this going over here? It's doing pretty well. We can pillage for gold. Let's... Oh, the walls are down. Yeah, just pillage. Plunder that. Yeah. Kupe, I'm sorry, but this is looking like the end for you. I can let you fade into obscurity as a loyalty loss, which is always funny to me. Seems kind of mean, but whatever. Alright, so he's... I mean, we have a task at hand over here. I don't think you understand. Hungary. We're trying to deal with some things here. And you're bringing troops around here like you're out to mess with me. Don't you know who I am?
One by one, they will all...
Put some respect on my name! Alright, Babylon. I jumped the gun! I should have fired. I thought you could just take it that turn, but that's fair enough. Babylon, you'll be ours next turn. Next time, Gadget! I'm not gonna mess with Hungary over here more than just maybe a boat or two. I think we're in good shape here. So we still haven't found that, we haven't found the other city-state. We don't know where it says Tokyo. I'm just making sure it's not like sitting on the edge of our territory here. This town over here is Takamatsu. Because we can look at borders and then see. Alright, those are fine. Yeah, so we're missing one city-state. It's likely to be up in here somewhere, I would imagine, but I don't know exactly where it's going to be. That's why we want to get satellites, so we can just get a good view of the world here. We're getting 384 science per turn. That's a good spot to be in. Kupe is getting 21.4. He's doing great things. 254 from Matthias. We're now 130 points above him, so that's pretty solid. 117 for Cleo, 188 Lautaro. So Matthias is our strongest competitor here. He has 2 of our capitals. He is our arch nemesis and greatest rival, and we will destroy him. Maybe with nuclear hellfire here. We don't know. Speaking of that. Alright, rocketry to nuclear fission is 5 turns away. But yes, I want rocketry for Earth satellite. I would like this for the nuclear reactor. And then I would say... Or not the nuclear reactor, but the Manhattan Project. And then I would say we go for... Oh man, I kind of want thermonukes actually, so hold on. Nuclear fission, nuclear fusion, and then robotics. There you have it. So culturally, you know, we're getting 363, 168 from Lautaro, 67, 10, 87. Yeah, these numbers are meaningless. Insignificant. 2197. We're up in big boy Frisch's territory here with our score. We are ready to take on anyone and anything. Also, I just noticed we got Big Ben. That's exciting. Hello, Big Ben. He never made it to the moon, and he's not going to. Sorry, Kupe. Your space journey ends here. You're also never gonna make that cultural goal you had. I mean, you broke 10% here. You were at like 11%. You were on your way. But something bad happened to you, and I don't know exactly what. but your fate was sealed. Matthias is actually, he's the last person remaining, okay, that has capitals. No, Laudero has. I was like, that didn't make sense. Yeah, Laudero has one. I got confused for a second. He's got 2. Laudero has 1. That makes more sense. I was like, did somebody lose another capital? I got very, very confused. 2 of 10 for 3 people. Diplomatic victory is definitely assured here. Obviously, that's going to be the way it goes down. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Catch you guys next time. Later.